The great conflict of the ages is about to intensify. But remember the words of Jesus. In me ye might have peace. In the world you shall have tribulation. But be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. Would you like to know how to exercise courage and fight the good fight of faith? Listen to this devotional.
Conflicting Courage, a daily devotional by Ellen G. White. A good fight. I have fought a good fight, I have finished my course, I have kept the faith. Henceforth there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, shall give me at that day. And not to me only, but unto all them also that love his appearing. 2 Timothy 4, verses 7 and 8. Through his long term of service, Paul had never faltered in his allegiance to his Savior. Wherever he was, whether before scolding Pharisees or Roman authorities, before the furious mob at Lystra, or the convicted sinners in the Macedonian dungeon, whether reasoning with the panic-stricken sailors on the shipwrecked vessel, or standing alone before Nero to plead for his life, he had never been ashamed of the cause he was advocating. The one great purpose of his Christian life had been to serve him whose name had once filled him with contempt. And from this purpose, no opposition or persecution had been able to turn him aside. Paul's life was an exemplification of the truth he taught, and herein lay his power. His heart was filled with a deep, abiding sense of his responsibility, and he labored in close communion with him who is the fountain of justice, mercy, and truth. The love of the Savior was the undying motive that upheld him in his conflicts with self and in his struggles against evil, as in the service of Christ he pressed forward against the unfriendliness of the world and the opposition of his enemies. What the church needs in these days of peril is an army of workers who, like Paul, have educated themselves for usefulness, who have a deep experience in the things of God, and who are filled with the earnestness and zeal. Sanctified, self-sacrificing men are needed, men who will not shun trial and responsibility, men who are brave and true, men in whose hearts Christ is formed, the hope of glory, and who with lips touched the holy fire will preach the word. Will a young man accept the holy trust at the hands of their fathers? Are they preparing to fill the vacancies made by the death of the faithful? Will the apostles' charge be heeded, the call to duty be heard, amidst the incitements to selfishness and ambition that allure the youth?
Cannot tell why you angels worship should set his love upon the souls of men. Oh, why as shepherd he should seek the silently suffered, as with his peace he graced this place of tears, nor how his heart upon the cross was broken, the crown of pain to 3 and 30.